Hey everyone, I'm brewing a cup of tea. Do you know what that means? It's time for a book review. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Persecutions of Being Ginger. I'm Eric. Today we are reviewing the book Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare from the Infernal Devices series. As a killer stalks the shadowy streets of London, one girl finds herself drawn into a world of dark magic, dark secrets, and darker passions. The really cool thing about this series is that you don't have to know anything about the City of Bones series to really just jump in and have a good time. I'm going to just kind of take you through, without using any spoilers, some of the things that I thought were interesting, fun, etc. For every chapter in the book, Cassandra Clare has a quote from a poem, and the opening one for chapter 1, called The Dark House, reads, "Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade." The world building done by Cassandra Clare is really perfect because it introduces all the concepts and themes very practically and very much in depth. There's a quote here from the book that reads, "In the case of vampires and werewolves, they were humans infected with demon disease. Fairies, on the other hand, were half demon and half angel, and therefore possessed great beauty and an evil nature. Fairy tales are known for their messages and morals. This novel has a lot of the same things. Inanimate objects are harmless indeed, but one cannot always say the same of the men who use them. Only the very weak-minded refuse to be influenced by literature and poetry." Love it. I love it. Another really cool aspect of the novel that Cassandra Clare wrote is its view on religion, which, on my opinion, is always an iffy thing to write about. But I wanted to bring this up, and I don't want people to get in arms, but I really want to know what you guys think about what she says. She has one of her characters saying, quote, "I believe in good and evil, and I believe the soul is eternal. I do not believe you can threaten people into goodness." That was probably one of my favorite quotes from the book, because I love how she's talking about it's not the religion itself necessarily, it's the approach of that. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I think that has a huge testament for a lot of people just to approach religion and people in general. We should take a look at that and see, how are we approaching them? Can we just bully people into being good people? How does that work out? Another quote, not to jump off the bandwagon of the last one, discusses living life. She says, "A lesson you would do well to learn. Cease thinking that all those who do not live exactly as they, or one person, does, must therefore not truly live at all." Last quote I'm going to read to you guys is from Alfred Lord Tennyson. "Dreams are true while they last, and do we not live in dreams?" I highly recommend this novel to you guys. It was a really good read. It's a fast read. There's a lot of action, adventure. There's a spice of romance. I decided to give the book 4 stars out of 5 because I couldn't put it down. A lot of the characters in the book are characters you have seen before in other books, but every time you go back and open the covers of the book, you get to fall in love with them all over again. So if you're looking for just a fun read, by all means, check out Cassandra Clare's Clockwork Angel. The next book I'm reading is Clockwork Prince by the same author. It's the second book in this prequel trilogy. I encourage you to read it with me before I bring out the next review. And if you guys have any other books you want me to review or take a look at, put it down in the comments section. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one!